What is up there, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of Just Trending News. Today, we're speaking everything that's related to Katlego Danke and Patrice Motsepe. If you don't know the two, Katlego Danke is a South African actress. She starred in Generations and most recently a show called Ukomora. Patrice Motsepe is a business mogul and he's a billionaire. He's a very rich guy. I think at this point, he's the richest guy in South Africa. The reason why the two are trending is because there was a tweet that came out yesterday that alluded to the fact that Katlego Danke is Patrick Motsepe's side chick. So I just want to put out a disclaimer because I absolutely cannot afford a lawsuit. Everything that's being said in this video is alleged and based on information that was, tweeted on Twitter. And obviously, any opinion that I pass is not based on facts because I don't know these people on a personal level. I'm just giving my opinion on the situation, if it were true or if it is not true. Okay. So the tweets came out, and this man is basically alleging, man or woman, it's an account on Twitter, but this account on Twitter is alleging that Katlego Danke is, she was pregnant. I'm not sure if she still is pregnant with her second child, and that second child's father is Patrice Motsepe. Katlego Danke, I believe, has two children at this point. The tweet said the firstborn child was born in 2014, and the second one is due or was born in 2023. I'm not too sure, as I've said, if she's given birth already, but the person in the tweet is alleging that both of these children are in fact Patrice Motsepe's children. And honestly, it sent South Africa and Twitter in a craze. Everybody's shocked because obviously nobody could have anticipated this. Nobody knew what was happening. Katlego Danke has always been someone that's been very private in terms of her personal life. So she's never really, I don't think she's ever, posted tweets or pictures of her significant other or the father of her child. So when these news came out alleging that Patrice Motsepe and Katlego Danke are an item, it sent everyone in a craze because obviously we all know that Dr. Patrice Motsepe, actually, that's his full name. Dr. Patrice Motsepe is married. I believe, I do speak under correction, that his current wife is Cupcake. Cupcake is, our president, Cyril Ramaphosa's sister, and she's also, his wife is also a doctor, I believe, but I speak under correction. So it's sending everyone in a craze because a lot of people are just like, oh my goodness. So, allegedly this woman has been, knocking or getting herself knocked up by a billionaire, and she hasn't uttered a word. And a lot of people are actually questioning her character and the type of person that she is, because as you know, in South Africa, it seems as if there's a rise of women who just want to get entangled in other people's relationships, and more especially other people's marriages. We saw allegedly with Ndlembali was involved in a huge scandal where there were recordings that were leaked out between her and this man's wife, where Entle was speaking about how she has condoms all over her house and how she uses condoms, and talks about Entle Mbali possibly being a second wife or a side chick. And now we're seeing it with Katlego Danke. Katlego Danke is also a very prominent South African actress. She's obviously stunning, breathtakingly stunning. But the question that's on everyone's lips is, how could she be, a side chick to Patrice Motsepe? And there's actually two varying opinions on Twitter. The one stance that people have is that obviously, people are saying that, she's disgusting, she doesn't love herself, how could she do this, breaking up another woman's marriage? But on the opposite side of the spectrum, the views are saying, how dare you judge Katlego Danke for sleeping with and getting knocked up by a billionaire when you are basically being knocked up every single Sunday by Wobo from a Katlego that's got 3 different baby mamas, basically. So those are the different stances. In terms of my opinion, in general, I don't support women who date other women's, husbands. I don't support people who get themselves entangled in circles or triangles, rather, of infidelity. I think the moral compass has to come into play when it comes to certain things. But man, a billionaire, a billionaire, it's wrong. What she's doing is absolutely wrong. But like, man, Patrice Motsepe is a billionaire, and obviously money shouldn't compromise your morals. It shouldn't change the type of person that you are. But, I can understand how she got tempted. Would I do it? I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I've never even been with a millionaire. So I don't know what I would do if I were in that situation. But a lot of people have a lot of different varying opinions. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Do you support Katlego Danke, or do you think that what she's allegedly doing is disgusting? Tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next upload. Goodbye, lovely.